at that, bare nakedness. I like bare nakedness. Today on the wood yard, I got a little bit of wood here that needs to be split, and that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get busy, we're gonna make little pieces of wood right now. So this pile right here is all that is left from a great big pile that went from all the way over there, all the way through here. You can see all the new wood that doesn't have snow on it in the bin, and we did that the other day with Tyler and Adam came and helped, and Gavin came out and helped a little bit, and we got a bunch of it done. As you can see, the mountain is growing. And this bin can hold, I don't know, a lot of wood. Last year we had at least 60 or so face cords, 20 full cords in here. And this year it's even more full because we went even higher, because last year we didn't use the elevator on this, and we're gonna make it higher. So this little bit of wood is all that is left. And the reason that I have to get this done, supposedly we have a big, wicked, nasty winter storm coming towards us. It's supposed to be the first big storm of the year. I've been hearing 3 to 5, then this morning I heard 4 to 12 is possible. So we could get a big steaming buttload of snow. So I want to get this done and get this kind of cleaned up in here so that when we need to move snow, it's all open and it's done. And this has been sitting here for a long time, this wood. This has been here for months because I've been out playing on doing beaver trapping and hunting and stuff like that. So the workload didn't really get done much other than doing a lot of deliveries. So now the production has got to get going. So I'm going to get this done today. That is the goal. And I got, I don't know, 2-3 hours before dark. So I better get my butt in gear. So what I'm going to do is move the splitter over here so it's next to the pile. And then I'm going to move the elevator over here because I got to fill in that low spot you see up back there. So I'm just going to move some of these rounds out of the way and get it so I can get the splitter right close to this pile. I find that it works best to move the splitter to the wood versus the other way around. I know some people like to bring the wood to the splitter, but I think it works better this way, but that's just me. And sometimes what I'll do is we will move the wood to the splitter. We'll use the tractor and push it over, but that should be good. I think I can get this maneuvered over here now. The other thing that's really nice about this splitter versus some of the other ones is that I can move it around without having to use a lot of machinery. It's real easy to just move around like this. Come on, baby, let's roll. There we go. So you can just pick it up and move it over. There we go. So now I want to bring the elevator and put the trough right here, and then I can start everything up. And lately we've been using the elevator. We've been powering it with one of my battery packs. We used to use a generator. We used Adam's generator for a while. We used the generator that I got given to me from a company for a while, and that worked great, the gas generators. But the big electrical ones, the 3600 watts, I've got 2 of them now, power this thing just excellently, and we can run it all day long real easily and not run out of juice. So that's a good thing. So now we're going to move with this elevator over. This will be a little harder by myself. So the first thing I'm going to do is crank it up. We can go a little higher if we have to. And I don't know if you guys can see over here, I'll show you this. The chunks that we've been getting, Birchwood, all the odds and ends. And the last time we split, we filled 3 totes. So there's a lot of odds and ends that have been in this tree service wood. It was free and we knew there was going to be a lot of chunks. So when we get something that's too small or is a chunk that's not splitting well, you know, with a big knot in it, we'll just knock it in half and throw it into the Birchwood. So, because he needs boiler wood, and that's what we're doing with it. So now I'm going to move this elevator over. I'm going to do a little Austin power maneuver here, go back and forth a few times and wiggle this thing over so it's right over here by the splitter. It's off to the side, and try to get it hitting into the middle there. And I might even have to move everything over just a little bit to finish this pile off, but we'll see what happens here. Come on, baby. Oopsie. Watch out. That's gonna be better. There we go. All right. Whew. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, it's because I am. Because I'm fat. Out of shape. So you can move it by yourself, but when you got uneven surface, it's hard to get rolling. If you got to move it on the concrete over there, piece of cake. Rolls really good. 2 guys works really nice, but because it's pretty heavy to lift and it's hard to move around and get moving, but there it is. Oh, I should mention this too. We get asked this all the time on the channel. What kind of an elevator is it? Here it is. It is a Loyal from Roth Manufacturing in Loyal, Wisconsin. There's the number. I don't know and don't think they make them anymore. They might. If they do, I don't know. You might be able to find a used one, but you know, it's an old bale, you know, small square bale elevator. That's all it is. And Bert put this plastic in here. They built the trough for it, kind of fixed that up. There it is. Loyal. Roth Manufacturing. I think they paid $1,000 for it used, something like that. 800 maybe. I don't remember. And then they fixed it up. I obviously put the jacks on there so we can go swing it side to side. And that again only works too if you're on a hard surface. Okay, time to split some wood. So everything is hooked up over there. We got the splitter in place, the elevator in place. I have the power pack here, and it is at 41%, which is more than enough. It says we got 11 hours of charge time or run time, but I do have one of the Olimo batteries on charge because yesterday I went to get this because we had a couple odd pieces I wanted to trim so that we could knock them down to the right size, and the batteries were totally dead, and I hadn't used it in a while. So I did a long ago on what I liked and didn't like about these electric battery operated chainsaws, and well, that's one of the things I don't like. Unless you stay on it, keep your batteries on charge, you go to use them, your batteries are dead. I mean, they were dead. So I charged one already. I got the other one on a charge here, so it's on the power pack. And yesterday or the other day, we used this power pack. This OPS is a 3600 Mega 3, and we ran pretty much, I don't know, most of the day, 7 to 8 hours, something like that we split all this. 6 hours, I don't know how long it was, and it ran the whole time. And I just put it on the charge for like maybe 15 minutes because it was at 20% and it's already up to 41. So that's good enough for what I have to do here. So there it is, we're ready to rock and roll. So I got a bunch of this stuff right here split, and I just moved the elevator and the splitter this way. Kind of moved everything over, and I did that because we had wood falling out down here. It was coming down the edge here and falling down, so I got kind of a little hole right in here, so I moved the elevator so I should fill that in, and with what I've got left here, that should fit. And what I'm going to do now is take the tractor, I'm going to shove some of these rounds up closer here so I don't have to carry them, so it's going to move the pile a little bit. Look at that, bare nakedness. I like bare nakedness. It's clean. All the wood is in the bin, as you can see. Now, right now I know a bunch of you are asking, how much wood is in the bin? Well, I did a rough estimate, and I know what we had in here last year, and there's quite a bit more in here this year than last year because we went a lot higher with it. We had it so that the elevator was here and it was stacking it higher than before. Because last year we didn't use the elevator. I remember when we filled this, we didn't bring it out here, we just threw it in. So this pile right here, last year had over 60 face cords. Somewhere between 60 and 70 face cords. So 20, maybe 22 full cords last year. So this year it's got to be right around 24 to 25. So I would say for sure, I think right around 25 full cords is what's in here. There's a lot of wood in here, and it is a little bit of everything. There is basswood, there is ash, there is, where is it? Right here somewhere, locust, no, maple, right there. Lots of wood, that's what's in there, lots of wood. There it is, we got it all cleaned up. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing snow removal. We got a big storm coming, so that's what's gonna happen. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Be here. Right now, go watch all the other videos on my channel. There's over 1,300 waiting for you. Good night, Irene.